Minecraft Cow Crusher Farm, an easy starter farm build. Welcome back to Vanderzone MC. I'm sure you've already probably seen this farm, but if you have not, here is my quick guide on building the Cow Crusher Farm. This is a nice starter farm that will provide you with a bunch of cow-related items and food early in the game. The only annoying bit is getting the initial cows into the farm. Let's get on to the items we'll need for this farm. The items we'll need for this farm are 2 chests, a solid block of some sort, I'm using glass so you can see them, a hopper, some stone brick stairs, or any stairs actually, and some fence posts. And then we will need some wheat, and also we will need a bucket of water. I have already prepared my 2 cows before. You can just tie them to a post, if you can catch them. Starting off, we must move this sheep over. Or we could just leave him, or her. Grab the items. And now we just need a 6x6 area to start. You don't have to do that with the ground. That's just so you can see where it will be. Except for this bit, which I did wrong and I filled it in later. We actually don't put the chest there at all. Move the chest over to the middle. Try again and put the chest here and then the middle. And then we put a hopper on top of the chest. That's pretty much the hard bit of the farm done. Now we put an upside down stair on this so we can still open the chest. And we just cover it in solid blocks. Just using glass so you can see how the farm works. Usually I just put stone around the edge. And then we just go up from the ground 3 blocks. All the way around. This texture pack makes it quite hard to see these glass blocks. And now we need a way for the cows to get into the farm. So we just need to build a way up. And just add some stairs up here so we can get the cows up the top. Now we go and grab the cows. I did put a fence around the edge here, but I don't think it actually helps. Because you kind of need to get the cows and then push them over the top of this hole, and trying to get them right in there is quite tricky. Grab your water bucket. And you want to put the water bucket on the lower part of this section. So aim at that lower block and fill that. If you put water in the higher block, then the cows just drown. And now we have to get the cows. Now we grab our cows, or unhitch them, and lead them up there with some wheat. Up into your new, uncomfortable house. Yes, I think this fence actually makes it more annoying. Because you kind of need to get them to go over the top of the block, and then you kind of just push them over the top without falling in, if you can. And you got to do that twice. Or you can get one of the cows in there, and then you can feed them both wheat, and then the baby cow should hopefully also fall in the water, or into the hole. So that's one in. Sometimes that can take several minutes. And I did end up spending a lot of time doing that. And in the end, I think I just ended up feeding these cows, and then as long as you get 2 cows in there, then the farm is ready to go. Now we just have to wait for that one to grow up, and then we can feed them, and then just keep feeding them. And once they hit the entity limit, which I think is 20, they will start producing you the cow items. And they'll go into the hopper and into the chest. And that's all there is to it. Just go around and keep feeding them like that every couple of minutes, and you will get your automatic cow farm. And I'll leave you with a fast render of this build. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.